Hi, my name is Stephanie Taylor, and this is my video for modules 14 and 16 having to do with subliminal persuasion and the optical illusion. First off, the subliminal persuasion. I asked 8 different people, and probably only about a fourth of them could tell me what exactly the subliminal persuasion was. When I started explaining to them, kind of the commercials that you see, and when they pop the pop can lid and it goes psh, whatever, it makes a sound, and oh, I'm thirsty, stuff like that, then you could see that the light bulb went on in their head, and that they knew what I was talking about. I had one person, this was kind of interesting, I had one person tell me that it worked for him in a negative way, because when he sees the commercial for Kibbles and Bits, when like he sees a dog or the cat or whatever running around being all crazy and psycho, then it drives him crazy. So he told me that he would never feed his animals Kibbles and Bits just because that commercial is so annoying to him. Also, the Carl's Jr. commercial, when they have like the food and everything dripping all over their clothes and their shirt and their face and stuff, and says like you have to, it's messy on your mouth, or anyways, I don't know what it is, but he says that he hates that commercial and it drives him nuts, and so he will never eat at Carl's Jr. because of that commercial. It just bugs him so bad. So I thought that was kind of interesting, that it worked for him in a negative way, while all the others say that it works for them in a positive way. Like when they see a pop, or they see popcorn at the movie theater, or they get the smell of popcorn even at the movie theater, and they say, oh, I'm hungry, I want popcorn, that smells so good. So it kind of worked both ways for most of the people. Let's see, the optical illusions, everybody I did this to, they thought that it was just the coolest thing. Most of them, let's see, about half of the people that I interviewed, they got them right. About half didn't. The ones that they really had a hard time believing was the shaded square one with the squares labeled A and B. When I showed them the real one, they couldn't believe it. They had to put it back onto the squares to see exactly the colors, and they were just amazed by it. Also, the table one, they couldn't believe that. My mom actually, she had to get out her measuring tape and measure the table just to make sure that it was right. It was really pretty funny. But what I learned from this assignment was that what we perceive in every day isn't always like what it is, basically, kind of like optical illusions. You see one thing, but it's really another, or it just, that's kind of what I learned. And also, I get so caught up into things every day with everyday life and school and kids and running around and stuff, and that I forget to see the small stuff, and look at the small things in life, and the sensations of what's going on around me, and I don't know. Anyways, that's all. Thanks.